Shabbat Shalom, HAMAKOM. As some of you know, I have been teaching and studying Mussar for many, many years, and it is a particular passion of mine. And one of the many teachers that I've had over the years is a famous Israeli Mussar instructor named Rabbi Eliyahu Dessler. And I want to start with a quote of his as we get into what this week's Torah portion, Terumah, is all about. Rabbi Dessler says that we might think that giving is the consequence of loving, but in fact, loving is the consequence of giving. We might think that giving is the consequence of loving, but loving is the consequence of giving. What does he mean by that? Well, our Torah portion opens with the construction of the tabernacle and God instructing Moses to say to the children of Israel, "Tell the Israelite people to bring me gifts. You shall accept gifts on my behalf from every person whose heart is so moved." And we can't help but ask the question, why does God need the children of Israel to bring gifts for the construction of the tabernacle? God could do it God's self. God can instruct Moses to bring a handful of people to build the Mishkan, the tabernacle in the wilderness, but that's not what God instructs. God wants every person, all of the Israelites, to contribute to the building of the Mishkan, understanding that when we give, when we contribute, it makes a difference. It creates a deeper, more lasting relationship with the individual or the community to which we are giving. You know yourselves that when you give out of the goodness of your heart, it makes you feel like a different person. It creates a more powerful, connecting relationship, whether it's with an individual or whether it's with a synagogue. I see the people who so generously give of their time to HAMAKOM, give of their money to HAMAKOM, feel more deeply connected to this community because of their volunteerism, because of their tzedakah, because of their willingness to participate in the growth and upkeep of our community. It was a message that was given by God to Moses, to the children of Israel, thousands of years ago, and it's one that we need to continue to live in our own life. We might think that giving is the consequence of loving, but in fact, loving is the consequence of giving. When we share so openly, we receive so much from the other. Shabbat Shalom.